Hi, baby. You won the raffle. Congratulations. Somebody else, you want a personal reading? Go get one. That'll get you a ticket into the raffle. Alguien quiere una lectura personal, cómpralo. Te entrega una boleta a la rifa por la primera del mes. Okay, let's see what we have for Malibu 2023. What's the messages you want Malibu to know for this 2023 calendar year in our human experience? What do you want to say? I was shown to use an oracle card and then tarot to clarify it. So your first message is all the way in. All the way in. I feel like go hard or go home, go all the way in. But does it have to be hard? I heard, does it have to be hard? Okay, go all the way in. The lustrous tarot is the one I'm going to use, I guess. So let's see for Malibu, all the way in. Why is all the way in here? What should Malibu go all the way in on? What does Malibu need to go all the way in on, please? And thank you. What does Malibu need to go all the way in on? Okay, I heard in your physical world, 9 of Cups, honey. If you don't want to do it, like you need to figure out something you'd rather do. You know, we all have the physical needs we got to take care of. So that means we wash ourselves, we clean our house, we go to our jobs, we pay our bills and all of that. But there are certain things that we don't have to do. And I'm getting like, those are the ones, you know, if you don't want to, it's like, leave it out. Because 2023 sees Malibu all about what really works for you. Even, you know, with work and other things that you have to do. Is there a way that I can do this and feel better about what I'm doing? If not, what has to change so that I can feel better about what I'm doing? Let's pull some 7 of Pentacles. Waiting. I heard waiting for another shoe to drop on sadness. Yeah, it's like you keep waiting for disappointment to come in. Okay, Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. It's a lot of this in your head. Like, it's like, when is the next shoe going to drop? So they're like, you don't have to look at that. You don't have to look at those ideas, because the more you worry yourself about it in your head, the more it shows up in your experience. Okay. Let's see, emotionally, in regards to emotional connections and emotional situations, what's here? The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is you trusting your intuition about situations and looking at understanding how you're empathic, and so you perceive feelings and emotions from the others in your environment. And understanding better what's yours and what's not yours. Okay, and let's see what else. Okay, 5 of Cups, sorrow, sadness, loss. Okay, and about 8 of Pentacles, about karmic connections. Okay, and the 5 of Swords and the doubts. Did I do the right thing? Did I do enough? Did I do what I was supposed to do? So the doubts, okay, but that you're blessed and protected. Okay, so here's the thing, like, you've made choices and sometimes you've wondered if they were wrong, but I feel like in 2023, you're going to start seeing and understanding your feelings better. Yeah. I feel like you're going to understand your feelings better. And again, these two down here are telling me a lot of it's going to do because you're having other perspective. You're getting yourself connected with yourself, more focused on more progressive, advantageous, positive thought processes about things that's going on around you. So it's like, even when things look crazy, you're looking at it like, okay, there's got to be something good in this. Okay, I'm ready to see what's good in this. And you know what? I'll understand it soon as I align with it. So you're, instead of waiting for the next shoe to drop, you're going to be aligning more with things, because with the King and Queen of Swords, I just feel like this is about you getting your head together. Really, I see that happening a lot. And that's affecting your physical world in 2023. You're going to have a lot more things that you like. And part of that is, part of that process is going to be understanding, you know, where you've been questioning yourself, your actions. You doubt yourself, you know, before you get involved in something that's on your heart. As soon as it's something that you want, you have opportunity for it. It's like you begin to doubt yourself. So in 2023, I see you trusting more, trusting in your intuition. Like, there's a reason I want this. There's a reason it's showing up. Let me go ahead and check it out. If it triggers me, then I'm going to learn about my triggers. If it delights me, then I'm going to learn what it's like to be happy. But I need to trust that everything is happening, and I'm feeling that the connections and the feelings that I'm feeling about the connections that I have for a reason. Okay. All right. What else? Headspace. 2023 for Malibu. Headspace. All right. The 6 of Wands. Look at you in victory mode. Yeah. In your head, it's like 2023 shows you overcoming a lot of challenges and difficulties that you have had from before. Okay. From last year. They're specifically pointing me to last year, because last year was a 6 year and we have the 6 of Wands. So this is about you overcoming a lot of ideas. It's like 2023, you're going to realize like what were the thought patterns that you had that were making it tough. And I see you making adjustments to that. And that, again, is coming back to this King and Queen of Swords. I love that you have both of them, because your headspace is affecting your physical world. And you got the 9 of Cups for 2023, which is wish fulfillment, baby. So let's see more on this. A different perspective with the Hangman. Yeah, you're going to have a different perspective about the changes that you've been through with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. And the King of Cups, it's going to make you happier. You're going to feel better when you have this different perspective. Okay. And the Magician, and realizing like, oh my God, I see you all of a sudden breaking out in laughter, because all of a sudden it makes so much sense why shit changed the way it did. When it's like, in hindsight, everything makes sense. Everything is so clear when you're looking back to what was. And that's what it feels like. And that's what it looks like. And that was the vision that I saw of you. Like, it's like you had an epiphany, and all of a sudden you realize why certain things had to happen, why certain changes happened in your life. And it gives you another perspective about them, you know? So let's see what else we have in the spiritual position for you. And then we're going to talk about dreams about tarot cards too. So in the spiritual position for you, Justice. So Justice, wow. So they're saying the work that you do spiritually affects your physical world. And so in 2023, there's going to be a lot of you recognizing that. You know, you're going to be recognizing that a lot in your life. Yeah, a lot of 2023, you're going to be recognizing how the spiritual changes you made have benefited you in your physical life. And I see also this feeling of success and accomplishment with closing energies that you were holding on to spiritually, energies of negative thoughts, of lack and limitation, of doubt, self-doubt, distrust to your spirit, of your protection, stuff like that. And then I'm hearing, you know, you have more value than all these little birds in the trees, and yet they always have everything they need, and so shall you. I hear that. Okay, justice is in your favor. The spirit has heard your call. They've seen everything. And I'm hearing in 2023 for you too, there's going to be some justification coming your way. Like you're going to be shown that you were right. Spirit saw everything that hung in the balance, Yes. And yeah, and spirit saw all of that, and they saw they saw the progress that you made in 2022 and 2023. You're gonna see more evidence of that. Okay, let's see what that looks like. The 5 of Pentacles, there's that lack and limitation, poverty consciousness, codependency, bad habits, addictive personalities, toxic energies. Okay, and there it is. Over. It's fucking done with the 10 of Swords. The end of that idea. It's like you used to think you was broke. You used to think you was a poor baby. You don't even call your children poor baby no more, because you like, this is rich babies. This is rich babies. I'm hearing you're translating your spiritual wealth into physical wealth in 2023. That's beautiful. Okay. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, because you don't had enough of that broke mind mentality. And the moon. Okay. And this is a program. This is a lot in 2023 is what you're going to see is a lot of the subconscious programming catching up to the conscious programming. So make sure you're working on your conscious programming. Yeah. Yes, there's some stuff you don't see still. More will be revealed to you about that in 2023, about these. Yeah, they're saying it's coming in when you realize why the things that hurt you with that 9 of Wands, a wounded healer, it will turn you into the rare healer. I'm hearing it's going to turn you into the rare healer. It happens when you have that epiphany. It happens when you have that epiphany about the changes in the past. There's something you still holding on to, some kind of upset, anger, doubt, confusion, feelings, hurt feelings about the past. That situation is going to get resolved this year in 2023. Okay. So you've been having dreams about tarot cards. Show me what Malibu needs to know about her dreams about tarot cards, please. The 6 of Pentacles. Okay. The 6 of Pentacles is about giving what you get. So when you first mentioned that you were having dreams about tarot cards, part of it, what I heard was that, yeah, it's like when you were trained, Melinda, you will be doing something else, and then we will give you what you asked for. So it's like you asked for it, so you're getting it. So they're showing you through your dreams experiences of the tarot cards, okay, to give you a deeper understanding of them. The Empress, okay, I heard Mother, okay, and the 4 of Pentacles, holding on. Those tarot cards in your dream, I don't know which ones they are, but I feel like they're telling you that, you know, as much as you love to provide, but you're holding back. Okay, you feel like there's not even enough to provide. Okay, but they're saying that's opening up. That's opening up, and that's an illusion. Lack, and again, they're working with you on the idea of lack and limitation, on the ideas of scarcity and poverty, real big with you in 2023. Oh, look, and then there's the new resources. Yeah, as soon as you identify the illusion. So part of it is I have these kids to take care of. What am I going to do? These kids are going to go without. They're not going to eat, or I won't be able to provide a place or something like that. All those types of ideas. That's what's going out the window in 2023. And when that goes out the window, I heard a whole bunch of doors are going to open for you. Not just one. A whole bunch of doors are going to open for you. But yes, Spirit is also showing you in the dreams that hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. Okay, so a lot of what's been happening with the scarcity and lack and limitation, they're showing me it's ancestral chains. So some sort of intention. Write down all the ways that you felt blocked financially, romantically, whatever type of ways, all those lies, write them down, rip it up, burn it up, let it go. There's this breaking free of the chains. Okay, they're saying that it's something you've been holding on to. Did you get it from your mama? I heard she got it from her mama. Okay, I heard we're quick to look at the paternal line. You're quick to look at the paternal line, most people, but what comes from the maternal line? Think back to your mother's line. For example, my mother was born. Her father was never around. From a young child, she had to help provide for her little siblings. She was removed from school when teachers offered to pay for her to continue to 7th grade. She was removed to school and sent away to work to try to get a better job that paid more so she could send more money home to her mother and siblings because her father was never around. She took a job offer. When she took that train to go get this will hire with no experience necessary job, she found that she was now a sex slave. So then she ended up marrying this guy who brought her here, but to get out of the situation, you know, she got her ass beat all the time. So all that ancestral line shit, all that feminine ancestral line shit. And as I look further back, then my mother's mother, you know, she had 4 children. Her husband was only there long enough to knock her up, never to take care of her. She almost died giving birth to each of those children. She barely lived. Mother was nursing her and the babies. Okay. And then I look back to one of my mother's grandmothers. I'm not sure how far back in our ancestral line, but because of her beliefs, she was put in a cabin and left to starve to death in the mountains in Korea in the winter, because it was during a time where they were proselytizing over there, and she didn't let go of her Buddhist beliefs. And so she was sewed. And what I heard from her reading was it came from somebody on the masculine side. It could have been her husband or a brother or both of them working together. Either way, what happened was all that shit came in my ancestral line. And so that's what they are telling you. Look at the shit from your ancestral line. All that needs to go into the writing. All that needs to go into the chains that you're breaking. It's not just about you. You have grabbed all this genetic shit, okay, but you can break it. Go all the way in on breaking it. Go all the way into the ancestral line. Break that shit. Write it down. Know that as you write it down, drop any tears, drop any anger, infuse the paper and the ink with all of that energy. Tear it up, burn it up, flush it down, whatever you have to do. Tear it up and burn it up is the best way, really. And just let that shit go back to the universe and know that you have broke the chains. And when you do that, you see yourself busting through the wall. You see yourself breaking all the chains. You see yourself busting out all the things that confine you. Yeah? That's what I got for you, baby. Ooh, that was delicious. Yeah. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck. You say you've been on a soul searching journey. I've been on a journey. I've been soul searching. I've been trying to figure this out. I've been figuring myself out. I've been all alone in this. Sometimes I feel so alone. I miss the lonely. But all I have is my intuition. All I got is this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And it's going to bring you right out of this dark. They're saying you've been going through something of a dark night of the soul, honey. There's an end to the dark night of the soul. The day must come. The day must come, and it's going to come in epiphanies. And when you realize that as you break those chains in this lifetime, it changes the result in the other timelines for the others who are living the experience on their side. Everybody, it just takes one to break the chains, and everybody can pull on that energy. So it's really beautiful. It's really empowering. Yeah, that's what I have for you, my love. Whew. I think that's it. I think that's the gist of it. Yeah. So we talked about family. We talked about work. We talked about love. We talked about money. We talked about religion and spirituality. So I look forward to getting your feedback on this. Let me look in these comments, see what you guys said already. You got some comments. Every word's a spell. That's why in school they call it spelling. So I have to be careful with the words I'm using. Absolutely. 7 of Cups, Moon, and Ace of Pen. Okay, 7 of Cups. Illusions. Okay, in the Moon, there's shit that you don't know. Okay, illusions are running in your subconscious programming. The Moon talks to me a lot about the subconscious programming. So you had a lot of lies running through your subconscious programming. Illusions based off of what was handed in the line, right? And the Ace of Pentacles is right here talking about a new beginning, honey. Yes, a new beginning for you. Yes, so break every chain, generational curse breaker. Yes, baby, that's what it's about. And when you write that paper, you can put your dad's line shit on there too, but there's emphasis at this time on the mother's line, the shit that come from our mama's line, you know. Even stuff like giving until it hurts. How many mothers have given until they ain't got shit left for themselves? You know what I'm saying? How many mothers are constantly trying to prove their value and worth, you know, or ones that don't have no value and worth because nobody ever showed them. There's so much shit in there. And all this shit is running subconscious programming to us. So here we are consciously breaking the subconscious programming. That's what I have for you, baby. Okay. So thank you so much for all you do for the channel. Over the years, you've sent me gifts of cards to use on the channel. You send me donations just for love. You've gotten your readings for me. I'm so grateful. I look forward to continuing with you in 2023 and even further. Until next time, baby. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Let it be. And I'm out.